Good evening. Hello. The chat's
Hello,
open.
folks.
Go ahead. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. We are here playing Champions of the Galaxy again Saturday night. Lemure free picnic. And we're gonna play a big pay-per-view event here to start the night off. It's the Battle in the Bowl at the Fish Bowl on Pisces, and we've got quite a few matches. Go ahead.
Defending every belt and assigning a new one, I believe.
We are. We're crowning a new champion tonight. The first ever interplanetary champion. So that'll be fun. And the Galaxian Tag Team Championships will be on the line in an interesting matchup that we'll get to. And the Galaxian Championship will be defended in the main event.
Not in the way we originally planned.
Not at all. Let's see here. All right. I got my recap. So we had Red Talon. He met Vanity in a singles match on April 23rd, which ended in a DQ when Killer Queen interfered. Red Talon then demanded a rematch, which was granted on the 30th. Red Talon got the win there, and then in the post-match ruckus, he debuted a new tag team partner, this mysterious Jack Frost, and they proceeded to annihilate Vanity with twin splashes from both corners. So Vanity's out. And Red Talon said that he and Frost are ready to take on any and all tag teams. So they're getting the Greek gods. What do you think about this? What's that?
Do you have any history on this guy? Can you tell us a little bit about him?
So I'm not a super lore expert on Champions of the Galaxy. I only know the sets that I am familiar with. But my understanding is that Jack Hood is a character that is from a federation called POW that predates the GWF. It was an outlaw wrestling federation, and that's where Omega and Morpheus, who's another character from the early days, started to wrestle. And then Omega and Morpheus started the GWF, distancing themselves from Jack Hood and his illegal wrestling ways. And this
Jack Frost is just an alternate version.
It's the
of this
Christmas.
guy.
It's the free Christmas version of him. Yep. So we can do whatever we want with him.
Right.
We could say he is Jack Hood. We can make him a new character. Whatever we want.
Awesome.
So the Greek gods are going to take on that new team. What do you think about that? You got a favorite? Red Talon sounds confident. What's up?
The Greek gods have been generally underwhelming this whole season, so
You're not wrong. Let me pull up the standings here real quick.
they're pretty average.
Let's take a look. I got the singles rankings up, but if you look at the tag team rankings, Greek gods are ranked 11 by the championship committee. They're number 3 based on their win-loss record. So, I don't know.
That means that they haven't beaten anybody of merit, but they do.
Yeah,
win.
they do win. So we'll see if Jack Frost and Red Talon are a team of merit or not, I suppose.
I guess so.
In our second match, a couple weeks ago, Beast Rider and Duke of Destruction were in a tag team match that ended in a disqualification when one of Beast Rider's ringside beasts chomped on the arm of the Duke of Destruction. Duke of Destruction has requested this match, and if he wins, Beast Rider's animals are banned from ringside. So if Beast Rider wants to keep riding animals to the ring, he's got to win tonight. I made that stipulation up. I hope you're okay with it.
I'm okay with it. It makes sense.
Yep. It's unprofessional, the Duke of Destruction says. It's not a
They
zoo.
poop everywhere.
They poop everywhere.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that match with Al Snow against the Big Boss Man and like the kennel?
I've read about it a number of times.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think I did see it. But I
The
don't
dogs were
remember
pooping all over the place.
it. Right.
It's just
They were
scared.
supposed to be like.
Yeah,
vicious beasts,
supposed to be
they were
scared, and they're just like
everywhere.
shaking and pooping because they're so scared of being in the arena. It was horrible.
Right.
Anyway,
It sounded good.
Beast Rider's animals love it. By the way, they're not scared at all. Like they love to be. It's not a bad thing. All right.
And they love to poop.
They love to poop. The Duke of Destruction hates it.
Yep.
Gets it on his fancy boots.
Right.
All right, then this is a very tragic tale that's going to unfold tonight at the Battle in the Bowl. The FDF is falling apart. Omega and Commander Sam have had it to. They've had it with each other, and they're going to try to settle things tonight in a steel cage match, a cosmic cage match. I think fans are hopeful that the two guys can get back together and try to get this team back on track, but the cynic in me says Omega is going to keep on taking these guys out one by one. What do you think?
It hasn't been going well. I don't know. And it was really just a mistake. Omega he came in to help.
Yeah.
It's just falling apart.
Mm-hmm. Making people pick sides.
Yep.
I think Sam's gonna win it, but I hope they can hug it out afterwards.
I would be surprised if Omega won. Do you think is Star Warrior out? I can't remember.
I don't think so. No. Is he?
I can't remember.
Yes, Yep, he's out.
Yeah. So he won't be here. So I was thinking maybe he might come out to save his dad, but
no.
I don't.
It's a cage match anyway, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we'll see how that one goes. I'm hopeful we can put it. It's gone longer than I wanted it to be, like just sort of a thing that happened between pay-per-views. Didn't mean for it to dissolve the entire team, but sometimes.
It just keeps, right?
Yeah, the dice have a plan.
Yep, the dice are telling the story here.
And after that, we're going to see Wolf and Comrade Terror face off in the finals of the Interplanetary Title Tournament. They both had a hard road to get here, and the winner of the match tonight will be the first Interplanetary Champion.
And they have both really shot up the rankings throughout this tournament as the tournament has progressed. I think they're both in the top 10 of the actual standings.
Let's take a look here. Wolf is number 6, Comrade Terror number 10. Yep, both in the top 10. And I'm going to pick Wolf. I got to go with Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, Comrade Terror has shown up a few weeks. I could see Wolf getting disqualified. I think that would be the only way Comrade Terror might win.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Then the next match is going to be interesting. Now, Executioner and Genghis Khan are the current Galaxian Tag Team Champions, but Genghis Khan is currently serving a suspension that won't end until next month, or later this month. So he's not available to wrestle, but Executioner has refused to give up the titles, and he has chosen to instead single-handedly defend them against the Gladiators of Aethra. Which I don't know.
He's not had a handicap match yet, so that'll be interesting.
It'll be interesting. I don't know how thinks he's gonna pull it off, but he'll go down as a legend if he does.
Yeah.
So I predict new tag team champions tonight. And yeah, there you go. And on our main event, kind of a cobbled together main event after Massive, the number 1 contender got himself injured. Or how did that even happen? Was it Omega? It was Omega and Star Warrior beat him up. Yep, that's right.
Right.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. So instead, Thantos, who's currently ranked number 2, is going to get the title shot in his place against Lord Nexus. I think Thantos is just too tough. So I think Nexus's reign is going to be a short one.
Yeah, he's been surprising, but I don't see him pulling it off.
I'd like to see him win, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to have him only have... I mean, he hasn't really had a title defense. This would be his first one, right? Yeah.
Right, we were kind of waiting for Massive to finish up the little side story with Omega to build it. I was waiting for it anyway, to start maybe getting them in some kind of mix-up, but never happened, so...
Yeah.
Never did anything with him.
If Thantos pulls it, it's going to be hard to get it off of him, for sure.
Yeah, I love a good long reign myself, though, so that'll be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's get the things going then. We got tag team match, Octagon and Proteus, the Greek gods, versus Red Talon and Jack Frost. I'm going to be Talon and Frost.
Do you have a table created yet?
Hold on. Do I? I think I do.
It's not showing up on here.
Oh, let me make a new one. Back to lobby. Game table. Create table. Get in there. You see it?
I'm not even seeing you as a user here.
What? I see you in the lobby.
Oh, there it is. We got it. I'm in. Alright. So, who did you want to be here?
I'm going to be the new guys. I want to be Talon and Jack Frost.
Alright. So
And you be Octagon and Proteus. Alright, so let's see here. We got Red Talon. We got Jack Frost versus the Greek gods. You got a prediction?
I don't know what Frost can do. I think that's the big...
That's the big question mark, huh?
Yeah. We haven't used him. I haven't even played around with him, so I have no idea.
Alright. Well, I'm going to roll. If I get a 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to start the match with Red Talon. Jack Frost is going to start.
If I get evens, it will be Actagon. If I get odds, it will be Proteus.
All right.
Proteus.
Are you ready?
Off. Yep.
There's the bell. Jack Hood rolls a 5 for Jack Frost. I got to get that right.
You get a 3, so Frost starts.
Jack Frost attempts the Nutcracker suite, and he does have the agility, so that sounds brutal. Ding, ding, ding.
That's a 3 right off the bell.
Proteus, the referee, must not have seen it.
He is down.
Oof. There's fighting in a winter wonderland.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my
All
God.
right, so what do we need here? We need a
You're going to need
6?
a 6 or higher.
I think I'm going to interfere here real quick.
Oh, I didn't do the thing again. Sorry, everybody.
Did I do it right?
Let's
Rally?
see.
Wrestler. Oh, it's a pin save. I did the wrong one. Hold on here. Pin save. Your tag partner tries to help but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pin. Alright, so I need a 6. I got a 7, so he kicks out. 1 fatigue.
1 fatigue. Jack Frost is going to tag in his partner here, Red Talon. Who, yeah, hardcore Red Talon throws Proteus out of the ring looking to kick some butt. These guys are wild.
And in order to meet the referee's count, Proteus crawls helplessly back into the ring.
Talon is waiting with the feather smother.
Wow, these guys are hitting hard. He's down again.
He's down. Come on, Talon. Flying headhunt. He's going to go for the death jump. He climbs to the top rope.
And the opponent climbs to the top, but Proteus recovers and throws him off the turnbuckle and into the ring. He goes down hard. Roll on level 3. An atomic drop. No, it's a choice. Oh.
It's a choice.
H. Flying elbow drop. Agility. That won't work. So we'll do the other one. The death jump.
Alright, you're death jumping on Red Talon, and Proteus comes off the top rope with an awesome crossbody block, but Red Talon covers with a specialty move, and he's pinning Proteus.
Okay. We're gonna try to save the pin here again.
Alright.
Actually, that was probably dumb, but your tag partner comes into the ring, but so does your partner's tag partner, opponent's tag partner. Wild brawl results involving all the wrestlers. Add 1 to your pin rating. The referee may disqualify both teams. Roll disqualification for a double disqualification.
Alright. So just roll.
Do not roll each team separately. If there is not a double disqualification, roll 1 die. Even roll, your team wins the roll.
Just
Is it
roll.
just my DQ?
No, it's roll disqualification 4. So if you roll 4 or less, we both got.
Okay.
We get double DQ'd. There it is.
We got double DQ'd.
Oh, this
There
one's
it is.
out of control. Oh my god. There is your result, a double disqualification. The officials trying to tear these guys apart.
I don't think
Did
those
not
guys
expect
are
that.
ready for Jack Frost.
No, he came out fighting. He kicked him right in the
Really
nuts, I
did.
think. I think that's what that is, a Nutcracker suite. It's got to be, right?
Sounds right, yeah. So the time is 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
3 minutes and 6 seconds. Hot opener at the Battle
3
in the
seconds.
Bowl.
3-3.
303, sorry. I think Red Talon and Jack Frost
I
here
think
look
they
like
surprised them.
tough contenders.
Proteus never got even got out of the ring. He got knocked down so many times.
Yep.
I really probably shouldn't have tried the pin save that second time. I forgot that all that stuff wouldn't have been on there. It would have just been a 5, but
Well,
that's
that's the way it wanted to go.
Yep. Probably could have gone a little longer. Oh well.
It's all good.
That's what happened. Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here at our next contest. We're going to see, as I mentioned, Beast Rider and Duke of Destruction in a kind of a grudge match. It's more of like Beast Rider's...
An annoyance match.
Yeah, he's not cleaning up shit. He's just not being a good neighbor in the mind of Duke of Destruction. But the fans love the Beasts. Anyway, so let's take a look. I got the card up here. Beast Rider does not have the best record. But it's not bad either. He's 1-1 with Killer Queen. He did beat Vanity. Actually, he's pretty strong if I look at him. 1-1 with Killer Queen. He beat Vanity. He beat Kraken. And the only person who's, like, got him is Thantos. Thantos submitted him. He's 0-1 with Thantos. So not bad.
Should be.
Not bad. I don't know that he should be beating Kraken, but... Anyway, and then we got Duke of Destruction here, who's also a pretty strong looking guy here. 1-1 with Pulsar. That's not great. 1-0 with Proteus. 1-0 with Red Talon. 1-0 with Omega, but he's beaten by Exo King. So, I don't know, actually. I thought maybe Duke of Destruction would have this one easy, but looking at the rankings here, who knows? You got a favorite?
The Duke... It's going to be hard. I mean, Duke's got the power, but Beast Rider has the agility.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, well, bringing Death Jump fall into Duke's lap here, but... You know, I want to say Duke. I'm going to say Duke.
Let's go with the Duke. I think it's the right choice.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go Duke as well.
I could see it going either way, but I think it's going to be Duke.
All right, we got our guys in the ring here. You ready? You got them?
I'm ready. I do.
Let me find my bell. Changed all my stuff around to try to make it more efficient, but now I lost everything.
Yeah. That's going on over here as well.
All right. Let's get her started. Beast Rider. Beast Rider's coming in strong. Locks in a Boston Crab. Ding, ding, ding. Gets the Boston Crab.
And that hurts the Duke.
Beast Rider follows it up with the Beast Knee Shuffle, and the fans are on their feet.
This crowd is wild!
That's another hurtful move.
There's a clothesline.
And that's another hurt.
How about Beast Rider? He opts not to whip Duke into turnbuckle at this stage, and instead locks in a stomach claw.
The Duke was looking for that. Knocks his hand away. And shoulder rams him.
That hurts Beast Rider.
That would hurt most of us. Into the ropes. Well, we're gonna do it.
He's going for it. Beast Rider comes off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle, and then hits a Beast Knee Shuffle. Boom, boom, boom.
He's down. The Duke has been knocked down by a Beast Knee Shuffle.
Is he going to roll out of the ring, or is he cool?
He'll stay cool this time.
All right, the dinosaurs are like rawr, outside the ring, hoping he jumps out. All right, Beast Rider's going up. Beast Rider's flying.
And the opponent blasts Duke with a flying clothesline or some other awesome move from the top ropes. He's in trouble.
Beast Rider goes up again.
You stumble to your feet, and the opponent comes off the turnbuckle with a perfect crossbody block and covers you. Roll your pin.
Nice.
All right. The Duke kicks out.
The Duke kicks out, and Beast Rider hits an atomic knee drop.
And the Duke is pinned again.
Oh, man.
And he kicks out strong that time.
Big kick out. Beast Rider, though, so sprightly. Back up on the turnbuckle. Jumping off.
The Duke gets blasted with another clothesline. Is in trouble still.
There's a cropper slam from the Beast Rider.
Good grief. The Duke is hurt. He gets up. He's not down anymore.
All right, Beast Rider, let's see, is going to do a moonsault. If you roll 7 or less.
Right.
Or 9 or less.
9 or less.
Well, you want to get higher. Yeah, anyway.
Right. Anyway, it hits.
The moonsault works, and for some reason, I rolled something.
And it's another pin.
There we go, yep.
So what do I need here? I need a 7?
7, yes, sir.
He kicks out again.
Come on, Beast Rider. Cropper slam, signature slam.
He is not letting up. The Duke is hurt.
He takes the ownership of animals very seriously. There's another moonsault.
The looking for a 9
10.
or a 10. He does not get the 10. He's down.
Looking like a chump out there. Bulldog ride. The fans go nuts.
That's it.
That's it. Ding, ding, ding. Animals are allowed. Animals are allowed.
And
So
he
great.
just never let up. 5s and 6s like the whole time.
Yeah, it was really, that was pretty one-sided.
It really was.
I think we both picked the Duke, foolishly.
I guess the Duke really should have left the ring that first time.
Yeah, maybe. What was the time on that full?
3 minutes, 51 seconds.
3:51. Big win for the Beast Rider. That's very exciting.
Crazy. I really didn't think that would happen.
No, I didn't think it would happen so definitively.
I thought there'd be a little back and forth.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get going here. Got to move on. We got to get the cage set up. Cage is getting lowered down over the ring now. As we look at a video package of Omega and Commander Sam.
And what led us to this point?
What led us to this moment?
Massive's going down.
Yep. Oh, man.
And
Can you believe?
Lord Nexus covers.
And then Star Warrior gets
And
taken
Omega's
out by
looking on
somebody
in
else.
shock.
And now, here we are. Let's take a look at these guys' records. These guys' Omega's been pretty active, but mostly on the losing end of things. Let's see. Lose, 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 lose. He beat Genghis Khan, and he beat Killer Queen by DQ. Other than that, that's it.
That's it.
He doesn't win a lot.
He doesn't. Even
Commander's-
as a tag team partner,
Yeah.
I believe he has not won yet as a tag team partner either.
Well, he tries. And then we got Commander Sam, who's doing a little better in the ring. He's got, let's see, he doesn't do well against Star Warrior or Massive. But other than that, if it's not a guy in his stable, he does pretty well. So, actually, Omega is in his stable, so that should favor Omega technically.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm gonna go with Commander Sam, if that's cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull for Omega. I'm gonna see what he can do.
I'm gonna play Commander Sam as well. So you're gonna play Omega.
All right. Well, I'll be looking for every opportunity for him to come out on top.
He's gonna go for it. How do we make this a cage match, though? Is that a separate thing? Let me see. Technical difficulties here. Because they're supposed to have separate. I guess we'll have to look at the cage ratings on the back of the cards.
Match type encloses the ring with a steel cage. Use the wrestler's cage rating instead of the pin rating.
Oh, it's already a button.
Do not
I
roll
see.
for disqualifications.
Yeah, there's just a button. I see it. Cage button.
Yep.
All right, so instead of rolling pin, roll cage.
Do
Out
not
of the
roll disqualifications.
Yep,
and
no
replace
DQs.
out of the ring with face into cage.
Exactly. Yep. You got
Which
it.
is a 3 move. Okay.
Yep. So there we go. All right, the cage is down. Omega and Sam are in the ring there. Man, they look mad.
They do.
All right, we're gonna ring the bell. Say it again.
He's pointing at Omega menacingly.
Yeah, he's like, you.
And Omega holds his fist to his chest.
All right, Sam's coming in and throwing Omega into the ropes.
And Omega comes off the ropes, and the opponent puts him down hard with a running back elbow.
All right, well, Sam goes for a knee lift, and it works. Sam's got power and agility, so this is really going to be... Oh, wait.
Omega reverses. And he tries a body slam, but no dice.
All right. Sam's going to go for this Cobra Clutch suplex. Omega's going to need a 12.
He does not get a 12. He's hurt.
He's doing it again. Another... Oh, it's just brutal. This is one of those matches
Poor old
that's
man.
uncomfortable to watch when you're... Oh, he's not moving.
Omega's down.
I think he's really
The
hurt.
second one,
I think he's really hurt, guys.
Oh no, an atomic drop.
All right, so you need a 9.
So I roll the cage, right?
Yeah, click the
I hit
cage. Yep. That was uncomfortable.
He got out of there quick.
Yeah, he's like, I'll do it, but it's going to be short.
Right. But it doesn't give you like little cage thing, like he goes out the door. Or...
I think when the guy who wrote this one, so there's types of cage matches where you don't. It's just like you still pin them. You don't have to escape. I think when he wrote the game, he intended it to be you're still pinning them in the cage.
Okay.
But you could make it up and say they escaped.
Just walks out the door.
Yeah. What was
Sam
the time
just
on
walks
that?
out the door. 1 minute 24 seconds.
1:24. And I'm gonna say that like Sam doesn't. He starts to walk out the door, and then he stops and he turns around and he lifts up Omega and he like shakes his hand and salutes and they hug it out, and then the FDF raises their hands high and they're ready to put everything behind them. They're ready to move forward.
Do you think Massive's okay too?
Yeah, I think we'll have Massive, like, maybe when he comes back it'll be like ambiguous, but then he'll like high five them or something like that.
Alright, sounds good.
And Star Wars back on the same page too, of course. Now that they have to like, because somebody else injured him, it was like the evil ones or something, right? It was Death Knight and Thantos, so you know, as the FDF has collapsed in, the evil ones have kind of like taken the place. So.
They cannot fold on themselves when the evil ones are right there.
Exactly. Alright, so they put it down. They're not fighting anymore. That's the end of that. Moving on here. How do I get this thing to go away?
Culmination.
It is a culmination.
Of our little tournament. Comrade Terror, kind of a surprise to be here. I think we both kind of picked against him last week.
Yeah, he always disappoints me whenever I play with that character. He never does as well as his card looks like it should.
Was he? I think he faced Killer Queen last week, and I think we both thought that Killer Queen would come out, and I think he kind of dominated, if I remember right.
I think so. I believe that. Yeah.
Wolf went through Brute. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe he did beat Brute. Did he beat Massacre? No.
No, Massacre just qualified himself against Brute.
That's right. But Wolf's had a pretty good run here. Like, other than against Thantos and Lord Nexus, he wins all and Star Warrior. He wins all the time, so.
Yeah, when he doesn't disqualify himself.
Yeah, he does have a lot of DQs here. Similarly, does Comrade Terror have some DQ finishes?
It's true.
So this one could end unsatisfyingly. We'll see. I don't know. There's no guarantee. I don't know what we do if this ends in controversy. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We didn't talk about it coming into this, but I'm kind of assuming that all of these matches will have a non-time limit ending. We'll play through the time if it goes that long.
Yeah, for title matches, I think that's appropriate. Or pay-per-views.
Pay-per-view, yeah.
I like this pay-per-view, and there's been like a total of like 8 minutes of wrestling in the first half.
Right.
They paid $50 for this?
7. Yeah, about 8 minutes. Yeah. Good job, guys.
They don't pay us by the hour.
I kind of expect that Gladiator Executioner match to be another squash.
I would like to see Executioner just like really do it. That'd be sick. If
that'd be pretty great. Yeah. I mean, he really is the strength of that team, so it could happen. But yeah, anyway, Wolf and Comrade Terror.
If he can hit the Headsman's Guillotine on Massacre, he's got a shot. But
it's true.
I think if Brute stays in the ring, he's done. Okie dokie. Anyway, like you're saying, Wolf to Comrade Terror. I'm going to pick Wolf. I just think he's a better wrestler.
I'm going to pick Comrade Terror just because he's on a hot streak.
All right, here we go. There's the Belsky.
Terror starts us off. The reverse knife edge.
He's got the power.
He does have the power.
And Wolf is down. I'm going to stay down for now. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Atomic Warhead.
Wolf kicks out. That was going to be another short one.
That would have been awful. And another one.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Target is going to be 6 here. Wolf gets out again, but a little slower.
No, you can't take a third one.
Oh
right?
my god!
Oh, jeez.
Wolf has no allies. Let me think here. What if he joined up with Red Talon and Jack Frost? How'd you feel about that?
I don't care. Whatever you think.
Well, Wolf is an Animan like Red Talon is.
I know. Yep.
I'm going to have Jack Frost come out. Ooh, I have gang interference. I like that. I better. Yeah, Red Talon and Jack Frost come out together.
Comrade Terror has nobody right now because everybody's out, right?
Well, we'll have to figure that out because it says Red Talon and Jack Frost storm the ring and attack Comrade Terror. Suddenly, the opponent's allies enter the ring and a wild brawl erupts.
Because I think his only allies are the Society, the Kraken, and
He's
one of those guys, right?
He's allied with Thanatos and Executioner are his allies.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
But both of them have yet to even wrestle tonight.
Yeah, they could come out or they could not. I don't know. It's up to you. I could read. It says if you don't have allies, I can roll again on the chart.
I guess they can come out. So it's okay with me.
It looks like we're ending in disqualification either way. So this is okay. So just so
it's either both of them are disqualified or Wolf is disqualified.
Yeah,
correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So just to recap the chain of events here, Comrade Terror knife edge chopped Wolf and then hit 3 pile driver atomic warheads. Jack Frost and Red Talon came out, and then Thanatos and Executioner came out. Is that accurate? Yeah. Okay.
That's what we're gonna say.
Everything's breaking down. It's an odd roll. Wolf and his team. I guess just Wolf. Yeah, he is disqualified. The fans are not satisfied with this ending. That's garbage.
And with a time of 2 minutes and 28 seconds.
No time limits. No needed. None needed. 228.
Comrade 228. Comrade Terror is our new.
Do we want that to be how he wins it, or do we say because it's kind of chaos breaking out, right? I feel like this needs to be a rematch.
Well, I don't disagree that it needs to be a rematch, but Wolf instigated this thing. He shouldn't. I think Comrade Terror won it. I mean, just because. The only reason those other guys came out is because Wolf caused chaos. I guess we can hold off.
No, we can give it to him because that's something Comrade Terror would do. Is just I had the match. I'm the champion, and Wolf can be like, "You're not the real champion. You never beat me," and they can do that in the ring. But we'll just say technically, you can even it's a heel technicality in my mind. But yes, he is the champion. Comrade Terror has the belt.
He'd say, I hit him with 3 of those in a row. He wasn't getting up from the 3rd one.
Right. That's true. Yeah, that's why they came out, because they knew he was going to lose. Oh, man.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah?
Just roll your pin, just out of curiosity.
Oh, sure. I was looking for a 7 or higher.
An 8, yeah, 7. That's right.
He got it.
So
he would have kicked out.
Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway.
228.
228, new champ. Comrade Terror. Okie dokie. What's that?
Wolf DQ'd.
Wolf DQ'd, disappointingly. Alright, so can I do only 3 wrestlers? I guess I can.
Yeah.
Alright, who do you want me to be? Are you going to be Executioner running it solo, or are you going to be the Gladiators?
I'll be Executioner running solo. That sounds like fun.
Alright.
No Wrestler versus Massacre and Brute.
Oops.
That just looks funny.
Does look funny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minutes of wrestling so far.
Man, you get your money's worth at the Battle in the Bowl.
Nobody wants to wrestle in the bowl.
Yeah, maybe it's like a shit venue. It's like at a fairground or something.
Jack Frost and Red Talon are long gone. They're at Denny's already.
On to the next star system.
Duke of Destruction and Beast Rider are sharing some Denny's right now.
Well, let's take a look here. I want Executioner to win in my heart.
I do too. Yeah.
But I know he's probably not. But that would be cool if he did. It's almost not even worth looking at the statistics here because Genghis Khan's not around. So
And
I don't know.
If you look at Executioner, hasn't wrestled well solo at all.
Oh yeah.
Which is If you look at his solo card, I think he's not doing so great.
All right, well, here we go. Let's get the match underway. This is for the Galaxian Tag Team Championships. And I'm going to have to roll to see 1, 2, or 3. I'll start with Brute. I'm going to start with Massacre.
Let's see who I'm going to start with.
I get it.
All right. Well, it's going to be him. He's going to start it. Executioner starts off with a suplex that... Who was he wrestling?
Massacre, so it doesn't work. It would have worked either way, but... Or no, it would have worked on Brute, wouldn't it? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, Massacre is going to opt to whip Executioner into the ropes.
And the opponent drops, and you go into the ropes again. And you come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Oh, so he's on the offense here. And he's going to throw you into the ropes.
There goes Massacre. He uses Executioner uses a specialty move on Massacre and goes in for the kill. Executioner is going for it. This is the situation I predicted.
Death jump. That's not a good idea.
Now, Massacre is kind of a pro at taking those.
I'm going to go up to the
All right.
face slam. F choice. Let's see. Power. I'm not more powerful or more agile. Am I?
No, you got nothing.
I got nothing.
My agility is worse than my power, though, so...
Oh, yeah. So we'll... Actually, we'll just do it. We'll try running lariat.
Okay, so I'm looking for a 6. Gets an 8. Massacre ducks under the running lariat and is just biting the forehead of Massacre or Executioner through that mask.
Hurts Executioner.
It would hurt. He keeps gnawing away at it.
Executioner's ready for it, though. And throws him into the ropes again.
Executioner tries a big shoulder tackle, but who's more powerful? It's Massacre.
Massacre.
So he knocks down Executioner. And then comes off the ropes again with a running clothesline.
Executioner is hurt.
And he follows that up with an atomic knee drop.
Oof,
and
into a pin.
Covers him.
And he kicks out, but just barely.
Alright. Massacre points to Brute. Big man gets tagged in, steps over the ropes, and hits a running clothesline on the wounded Executioner.
And he is hurt. He's back out. He's getting up, though.
Right into a gladiator pile driver.
Which only hurts him.
He's resilient. Brute is going to lock in a Scorpion Deathlock. And I think you can't not take it.
9, 12. Nope, I'm taking it. Alright. And that's another pin.
Tap, tap, tap.
He does.
There's the bell. That's... I don't think we have them feud, are we?
I don't think so.
No, they're not feuding.
So, 3 minutes and 4 seconds.
3:04. Well, there's one match left on the 15-minute pay-per-view extravaganza of Battle in the Bowl. Oh, man.
What was that? A Scorpion Deathlock?
Yep, he tapped out to a Scorpion Deathlock. We have new tag team champions.
New old.
That's
These
right.
teams just keep passing it back and forth.
Second reign here. I gotta say, I wish these matches were running a little bit longer.
They make us seem like foolish bookers here.
I feel like I've undersold the pay-per-view here. Well, maybe Thantos and Nexus will give us something special.
Although we are short of guys too, so there's not much choice.
That's true. I hope when they...
This is who we got, people.
That's all we have. Let's
We brought
see.
in a new wrestler just to have somebody to wrestle.
It's true. Jack Frost is not supposed to be here.
He was not in the
Alright.
plans.
let's take a look at our main event here. Hopefully this is a good match. Got to send the fans home happy. We got Lord Nexus, who is the Galaxian champion. He's had a really good run, honestly. He's only ever been beaten by Massacre, and they've never reran that match. So he could beat him in a rematch is all I'm saying. He's beaten Wolf, he's beaten Massive, he's beaten Exo King, he's beaten bigger, stronger guys before, so he could do it to Thantos.
That Wolf match was memorable in my mind for the 4 death jumps.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Nexus is it's a fun card. Let's see, but we got Thantos. I don't think his record betrays how good of a card he is. I guess he's only lost to Massive, technically, so... I don't know. I still think Thantos is going to take it. I'd like to see Lord Nexus give us a show and maybe make it exciting.
It comes down to agility. I mean, they aren't horribly matched up here.
Thantos' power is just...
Thantos takes... I know, but I mean, if you just look at their stuff, his power's over, but Nexus's agility's over. Their ropes are the same. Turnbuckle goes to Nexus. Ring goes to Thantos, and their death jumps are the same. The pin rating's better.
No, there's no good choice charts options on Thantos. That's the only,
Yeah. That's true.
But you never know. He's got those double finishers, Lord Nexus. Sometimes you just get in that level 3 offense and start rolling 5s and 6s, so...
Right.
Could go that way. Let's see what happens. You got a favorite? You gonna pick one?
I'm gonna pick Thantos, because I think it's his time.
I will also pick Thantos. The fans are hoping for more than 5 minutes of action here.
We're hoping for more than 4 minutes, more than 3 minutes at this point.
Hold on.
All right.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's the same number. I rolled 8. Okay, Thantos takes it.
It just starts us off with a shoulder breaker. That's not a shoulder breaker. It is a Cobra Clutch Suplex.
Next is looking for a 10. Can't get it. This could be over quick. But Nexus is only hurt.
And he follows it up with another one.
This is just like the Sam Omega match. Nexus is hurt.
A running clothesline.
And Nexus is getting pinned. Oh my. Nexus kicks out. Fans get behind Nexus.
Thantos death jump. He's too smart for that. He's not doing that. He's gonna punch you in the face instead.
That hurts. You can see it on the face of Nexus.
And then into another Cobra Clutch.
We're looking for a 10. Can't get it. Takes the Cobra Clutch. He's only hurt.
And then waits for him to get up and hits him with another running clothesline.
Nexus is down, and he is going to roll out of the ring and try to take a breather. Thantos chases him out of the ring to continue the fight, but Nexus grabs him and puts him through the announcer's table with a Titan drop. That's what I think it is. He might get disqualified. He's not disqualified. The fans love it. He tosses Thantos back into the ring, and the fans are going nuts. Titan drop. No, it's a reverse knife edge.
Thantos is hurt.
A flying elbow smash.
And Thantos is still reeling.
Trying to knock him down. This is where that choice situation comes into play. Thantos attempts a moonsault. Nexus attempts a moonsault.
So we're looking for a 6.
Yep.
And it misses. No
Dodges
moonsault. And Thantos waits for him to get up and tries another running clothesline.
Nexus is hurt.
And a satanic skull smasher.
Nexus is hurt. He's staggered, but he's not going down.
Thantos moves in close and rakes him across the eyes.
Lord Nexus swats the eye rake away and locks in a wrist lock, trying to maintain wrist control.
And Thantos is surprised by that move.
Nexus whips Thantos into the ropes from the wrist lock.
And the opponent tries to run in clothesline, but so do you. The result is a double clothesline, and both of you go down. The wrestler with a better ropes rating recovers first and rolls on level 3. If both have the same rope strength, the opponent recovers first and rolls on level 3
Lord
offense.
Nexus kips up and goes for the Titan drop. Pin him, pin him.
Thanatos kicks out.
Reverse knife edge to Thanatos.
He's down.
Stand down.
Nah, he's getting
Oh,
down.
I rolled too early. Go ahead.
That's okay.
No, you're
The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. The referee comes out and warns him to stop. He pushes the referee aside and continues.
Oh,
Nexus
man.
rolls DQ.
He's not DQ'd. So,
I feel like
Yeah.
you're on offense.
yeah, I think the fans would riot.
Yeah.
Lord Nexus with a flying head scissors.
Leg scissors. Thanatos is hurt.
Karate chop from the champion.
What do head scissors look like?
I imagine it's like the, I don't know. I thought it was like a running Hurricane Rana type thing. I could be wrong. A
I was
drop
just
kick
joking.
off the turnbuckle.
And Nexus is just hurt. He's trying to recover.
Shoulder breaker. Oh, no.
Thanatos is waiting for that shoulder breaker. And attempts a neck breaker, but he's not fast enough.
Nexus is escaping right out of it. Oh, that's a flying elbow smash.
Thanatos is reeling again.
Nexus with a shoulder breaker.
Thanatos does not go down, but he is reeling here.
A flying elbow smash from Lord Nexus. He won't go
Thanatos
down.
just won't go down.
My God, man. Shoulder breaker.
Won't go down. He's taking these shots.
Karate chop. This is going to knock him down. No.
No, it's not. He refuses to.
Another one.
I think he's out on his feet. I don't know what's going on here.
He's got that possessed look in his eyes. Karate chop. Nexus doesn't know what to think.
Fans are saying, woo!
Shoulder breaker.
He's just taking it all.
Leg lift.
It's not knocking him over. I don't know what's going on.
Karate chop.
He's just possessed. I don't know what's happening.
Flying
It looks
elbow
like
smash.
It looks like a leaf could knock him down. Oh, wait, he's coming too.
Starting
He's
to
coming
recover.
around.
Forearm smash from Nexus, but Thanatos, nope.
Has
no sells it.
recovered. And he clotheslines him.
Nexus is down. That was brutal.
Double knee lift.
Nexus is hurt.
Breaks him across the eyes. Just
Nexus
playing dirty now.
swats it away again. Rolls up Thanatos in a small package.
Thanatos, confused, wasn't expecting that.
Into the ropes goes Thanatos. Come on, Nexus.
The opponent gets into position for a back body drop, but you grab him and hit him with an awesome pile driver. Thanatos hits a pile driver and then a double knee lift.
Nexus is hurt.
And then, as he's getting up, Thanatos just fists him in the face.
The champ is dazed.
And being thrown into the ropes.
Nexus comes off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle, and then he's got the fans behind him, a flying elbow smash. He's just bouncing off the ropes. Oh, man.
Thanatos is waiting for that smash. And throws Nexus into the turnbuckle.
Nope. Nexus counters it, whips Thanatos into the turnbuckle instead.
And Thanatos comes off the turnbuckle with a big specialty move, but the opponent tries a specialty move of his own. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with a better turnbuckle rating recovers first, so Nexus is back on offense.
Nexus is back in control. There's a flying leg scissors.
And he is hurt, not knocked down.
Leg lift from Nexus. I think he's trying to take the legs out of Thanatos, so he can't
It looks that way.
execute the master lock. Shoulder breaker from Nexus. Nope.
And Thanatos is waiting for it again. That shoulder breaker is just not working out. He goes for, I was going to say a shoulder breaker of his own, but it's a Cobra Clutch.
It's a Cobra Clutch. And it connects. Nexus takes that. He's getting covered. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, he barely kicked out. New champ. No. I got to get a clip of Vince McMahon going, 1, 2. No. Go ahead.
Oh, no!
It's the Master
It's the
Lock.
Master Lock! So what are we looking at here? Not a 10?
Yeah, I'd need a 10, or I would need Pit Viper or Pulsar to come out. You know, I think Nexus is an honorable guy. I don't really want to get the... What are they called? The Flying Titans involved in it. Some sort of weird... So I'm just going to see what happens here. So we're looking for a 10. Let's go. That's it. Nexus with no choice but to tap out. We got a new champion.
And a match that went a little bit longer, finally. Time of 8 minutes and 41 seconds.
8:41. Your winner and new Galaxian champion. The era of Thantos has begun.
It was just a matter of time.
It's going to be hard to get it off of him.
Yeah.
There you go. That was the battle in the bowl. 2087. I don't know if they're going to invite us back next year.
Hopefully, we'll have more talent to wrestle with coming into next year, because this should have been massive in Lord Nexus.
That's true.
And probably
could have been something
Thantos and
else.
Star Warrior,
Yeah.
but things fell apart.
Sometimes they fall
do.
apart.
Yep. So, will we see more of Jack Frost and Red Talon in the future?
Hell yeah. I'm going to keep that team going. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. And will this be a stable with Wolf? All
I
three
like
of
that
them?
idea. How do you feel about that?
I'm
Because
okay
Wolf
with
doesn't
it.
really have any friends, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
works for me.
So that was...
Everybody should have friends.
Everybody should have friends. Got my days all wrong. 2087, April 30th. We run Wednesdays for... We say our shows on Wednesdays, is that right? I don't know.
I think that's right. I can't remember.
Alright.
Or whatever January 1st, 2087 is.
That's a
the
Wednesday.
first.
Yep, okay.
So,
Alright, so we're going to be back in the Deimos Intergalactic Arena on Mars for our regular GWF show next. Do you want to book that?
do
Play
it.
it out, maybe?
Yep.
Let's get to a slideshow here, something to look at. Alright. I need some booking music. 1 second. I got the No Mercy soundtrack now, so I can play Sako.
Nice.
There we go. Nice. All right. Let's take a look at what happened at the show and see where we want to go from here. I want to do Red Talon and Jack Frost versus the Greek Gods again.
Okay.
That can be the opener, unless you object.
Nope.
Maybe it's a no DQ match.
Works.
Or maybe that's giving it away too early. We'll just have this one be a regular match.
Yeah, we can see if they can just do it.
Yeah. So we'll run that again. Beast Rider came out of the pay-per-view looking like a winner. I feel like we should give him something for that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll come back to him. We got Sam and Omega back on the same page. Let's revisit that later, see if we want to do anything about that. All right, so Wolf and Comrade Terror. That's a story that
We
came
want
out
to
of it.
rerun that as a
Do you
main
want to do
event?
that as a main event, like a no DQ main event for
Yeah.
the Interplanetary title?
Yep.
All right. No countouts. Just say Titan Death Match. Comrade Terror's first defense of the Interplanetary title.
I don't know that we need to have the Gladiators back again tonight.
No. I don't think so either. Tag team division really needs some building.
Yeah, I don't know who we'd have them up against.
Yeah, let's see what happens with this Red Talon and Greek God situation.
Okay.
Conrad Terror. Yeah, so okay. And then Thantos is the champion.
I don't know that he needs a match tonight either. I'm not sure. Because that might overpower the main event.
That's true. Maybe we could tag him up with somebody. He's gonna need. We have to build a pay-per-view again now. Start building a show. So we gotta figure out who we want to build for Thantos at the very least. Unless you want to do a Nexus rematch.
Right. We could have. Is Massive coming back soon, or is he out for a while?
Massive will be back on the next show.
So maybe we can have Massive and Nexus wrestle for the #1 contendership.
Oh, that's something. Yeah, that's a good idea. So when Massive comes back next week. Yeah, I like that. So
he didn't get his shot, so
yeah. So that'll be good for next week. Star Warrior also comes back next week.
Okay. Does anybody come back this week, or
nope.
Right.
Nope.
So we have no Society
of Death, no Massive, no Star Warrior, no Vanity, no Renegade.
So we have Killer Queen.
We do, yeah, we have him.
We have Executioner we could throw out there.
Yep.
Have Beast Rider and Executioner faced each other yet? I don't have any cards in front of me here.
I can find out. I know I got Beast Rider on here somewhere. They have not, so let's do that. Beast Rider versus Executioner, just for fun.
We could try to build up some tag team stuff here. We've got those Greek gods facing Jack Frost and Red Talon. We could do the Fists of Ruination against one of the Flying Titan mixtures, either the Proto Stars or the Killer Peas.
I think Beast Rider is one of the Proto Stars, so we can't do that one.
Oh, that's true.
But we could do Pulsar and Pit Viper. I don't want to get Nexus tangled in anything if he's going to do a #1 contender next week. So let's do Fist of Ruination. That's Exo King and Duke of Destruction. Do we have a name for the pairing of
Pit Viper and Pulsar are the Killer Peas, but
they're the Killer Peas. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if you want to do that or not.
That's fine. Let's do the Killer Peas. Pit Viper and Pulsar. Alright, that gives us 4 matches. We need some singles action on this particular card. Let's see.
Killer Queen and somebody.
Sam just won a cage match, so let's do Killer Queen and Sam. How's that suit you?
Each other either.
Alright, let's do that. Commander Sam versus Killer Queen. And I need one more thing to make me feel good. We haven't seen Death Knight in a little while. I like getting Death Knight on there and losing.
Yeah.
Let's have Death Knight and Omega run it again. They're feuding. Or is that no good? Let's do that.
That's fine. See who's the worst.
Yep. Death Knight versus Omega 3 or 2. How many times have they fought?
I don't know. I feel like it's at least once. Maybe only once.
I'm going to find out. Only once. And Death Knight won. So.
Yeah. I think he got him with a Cosmic Lance.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a card.
That's a card. Card indeed. Hang on a second here. Talk to me, Schmilson. Let's talk about something real quick while I build the slideshow for the rundown of the card we just built.
All right.
How are you doing? How's life?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Life's okay. I tried to watch that movie that Boobox suggested for me.
Which was that?
Week on, What's it called here? I couldn't get a hold of it though.
I recommended Smokey and the Bandit. Did you forget about that?
I sure did. Ace in the Hole is what he wanted me to watch.
Oh.
But I didn't do it.
All right, so I don't have a card yet for... Thank you for making the cards, by the way.
Yeah.
We don't have one yet for Talon and...
No, because
but we will.
wasn't thinking.
Yeah, it just happened
we'll
for the
there.
first time. Right.
So instead I started watching a Robert Mitchum movie, but I forgot the name of it.
How was it?
It's weird. It's about like a guy who thinks he's godly, but he's going around killing people. I don't know.
Like Dexter?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find the movie. What it was called here. I only watched a little bit of it. I can find his filmography here. Probably won't find it. I didn't know he was a musician too.
Robert Mitchum?
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
Ugh, this is awful. I can't find his stuff here. I just want a list of his movies. I don't want this whole thing. One of his albums is called That Man Robert Mitchum Sings.
I love it. That's a good one.
Oh, that man.
I couldn't pick Robert Mitchum out of a lineup right now. I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, I couldn't have either.
You're like, still can't really.
No, I could now. But if you put him in a row with, I don't know, of every other, like, 60s guy, probably I couldn't. Night of the Hunter. I think that's what it was called.
The Night of the Hunter.
So he plays
Sounds
a
like something I
serial
would see
killer.
on Rift Tracks or something.
I'm surprised it isn't. It might be.
It might be, yeah.
So he's a reverend, but he's a misogynistic serial killer.
Okay.
He travels along the Ohio River during the Great Depression. This is from Wikipedia.
Uh-huh.
He's arrested for driving a stolen car and serves 30 days in penitentiary. And he shares a cell with a guy who killed 2 men in a bank robbery. And the guy made his children promise to never reveal where he hid the money. But and the reverend visits that town and tries to. He kills the mother, and then he's chasing after the kids. But I haven't watched the whole thing yet, so I don't want to spoil it for myself.
Let me know how it ends.
Yeah, it's a thriller.
Yep. If you want to hear how that ends and what Schmelson thinks of it, be sure to tune into Talisman on Monday. That's when I'm sure. So just a little tease for the kind you're going to hear about that Robert Mitchum movie if you show up on Monday.
That's right.
I'm just saying. Feel free. I got the chat working now, so feel free to say hi in the chat if you are, and let us know what you think of Robert Mitchum movies. What's your favorite Robert Mitchum movie?
Well, this is my favorite because I don't really know any.
It's the best one I've ever seen.
I don't know how I landed on Robert Mitchum when he gave me Kirk Douglas. Yeah, but anyway. I think I was looking for Kirk Douglas movies, and I saw that one. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'll land there.
Well, there it is. I watched something last night. I watched this movie called Chickens in the Shadows. It's like there's this meme that's going around that this song Taste the Biscuit. I don't know if you've seen that.
Nope.
It's from that movie, and it's like this really cheaply made kind of improv, low-budget comedy movie from California like 15 years ago.
Okay.
It's very fun. Definitely made by people with no money, but really fun and creative. And the songs are catchy as hell. So,
well, that makes
like
it then.
it's like Tim and Eric kind of like cheesy bad. I don't know if that makes sense, but
that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So let me just run down the card here real quick here, just to make sure we got everything on page. We're gonna have Red Talon and Jack Frost take on the Greek gods. Try to resolve the issues stemming from the pay-per-view. Classic match, Death Knight Omega. I'd love to see it. Who's the worst? We'll find out. Now we're gonna have Beast Rider take on Executioner. He started to look strong in the pay-per-view. Executioner just lost the tag titles. So we'll see who comes out of this, maybe going towards something else.
Yeah.
Fists of Ruination and the Killer Peas. I guess it's the same situation. Like, we need some tag team contenders here. Both these teams have an opportunity now to prove that they should be the ones to take on the Gladiators. Commander Sam and Killer Queen. Yeah, a lot of things getting started here because Sam and Queen have nothing going on either. So
Nope, they don't.
we'll see where that goes. And then Terror and Wolf in a no disqualification Titan death match for the Interplanetary Championship. Comrade Terror won under controversial circumstances at the Battle in the Bowl.
Yeah.
And that'll be the show. That's the show. No, I did watch this movie, Balls of Fury. It's like a comedy from like
I've seen that.
15 years ago.
Right.
Actually, it came out around a similar time as Chickens in the Shadows, but I'm sure there was no crossover. Anyway, it had Christopher Walken in it. It was very strange. Yeah, pretty
it's a very
stereotypical character.
right. I think it came out not long after Dodgeball. I think they're just trying to cover all of the nondescript sports movie phases.
I was looking at it seemed a very state sort of Reno 911 heavy. It was written by Tom Lennon and Ben Garant, who are both members of the state and did Reno 911, and there were a lot of other state affiliated people in there too. So
I think I hadn't watched any Reno 911 when I watched that movie, so that'd be interesting to revisit, I think.
Yeah, a lot of them are in there. I can't remember the Carrie something. She's in it.
Yeah. Well then.
Anyway, I didn't think it was very good.
No.
But the guy who plays the lead, I feel like he was also in the those prequel Harry Potter movies. You know what I'm talking about? Fantastic Beasts. Did you ever watch any of those?
Oh yes, I do. He was the American guy.
He's the guy who's like his buddy. He's like the
Right.
straight man to the weirdo. Who's Eddie Redmayne. Anyway,
what's that guy's name?
Eddie Redmayne.
No, the other guy.
Dan Fogler. Anyway, all I want to say is, like, I feel like that dude is more talented. Like, he's really funny. I thought he was one of the best parts of that first Fantastic Beasts movies. Like, he was, like, so funny in that movie and grounded it. And then I think he's funny in this Balls of Fury movie, just the script and everything is terrible. You know what I mean? I never saw him do anything else. I just feel like every audition he showed up for, like, Jack Black just got there. And they're just like, oh, we're going to go with Jack Black. And he's like, fuck.
Right.
But
yeah, I saw him in another movie, and it was like the same thing. It was like a horrible movie, and he was kind of funny through the whole thing. Oh, it was like a Topher Grace movie. It was like Take Me Home Tonight or something like that.
Huh. I don't know that one. Anyway, so there you go. Movies I watched at work chat. Okay. But we're going to start the wrestling now, with Red Talon and Jack Frost taking on the Greek Gods. Last time these teams met, it ended in a double DQ. I'm going to pick Talon and Frost. I like these guys. I think they got it. They have the it factor.
Yeah, he came out so fast and strong. I don't really know what Jack Frost can do, but what he did was pretty impressive, so I guess we'll see.
All right, I like it. I'm going to be Talon and Frost if I didn't say that, just to make that clear.
Okay.
And are you ready?
I'm going to grab the other two guys real quick here because I wasn't sure who you were going to be.
Gotcha.
Kind of assumed that's the route you would go, but I didn't do anything with it. All right. Here we go.
All right, there's the bell. Oh, I forgot to see who I'm going to play as. I'm going to be Jack Frost.
And I'm going to go evens as Proteus, so I am Proteus again.
Well, here comes... Wait, first I got to roll for initiative.
They're both threes.
Heating up.
And it is Jack Frost again.
Jack Frost with a snowstorm. Another big move.
Proteus is hurt.
Cold snap. He calls that the cold snap.
He is hurt.
Another one.
Proteus reverses.
There it is.
X with an elbow smash.
And Jack Frost is dazed, barely feeling it.
Follows that up with what here? We gotta do some ropes work. Let's do it.
All right, well, that's his weakness. He comes off the ropes and gets put down with a running back elbow from Proteus.
Proteus headbutts him.
Boosh. No, doesn't even feel it. Look at him. Just smiles.
Grabs in with a side headlock.
Jack Frost easily powers out of the headlock and locks in the icebox. I gotta see what these moves are.
He is hurt.
There's gotta be a description somewhere. Jack Frost whips... yeah, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna whip him into the turnbuckle.
And Proteus is crushed by a big kick.
There we go. And cold snap. I imagine a snapmare of some kind.
Proteus reverses. He's going to tag in his partner who didn't get to see any action last time.
Probably a good idea.
And Octagon comes in with a reverse pile driver.
Jack Frost is hurt.
And knife edge. No, we're doing a... Let's do the moonsault. Let's get a 9.
Jack Frost looking for a 9 or higher. He does not get it. And he's down, but he's not staying down. This guy's wild. He goes out of the ring. Octagon follows him, and these two are brawling again. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl. They're equal, so Octagon wins the brawl, and the fans are on their feet. Oh my
gosh, it's a Grecian sleeper grip.
Jack Frost, though, just grabs the ropes. He's so lanky and long.
Octagon follows that up with a death jump.
Oh, man.
We'll do it.
Octagon blasts Frost with a flying clothesline from the top rope, and Frost is in trouble. Oh, man.
And another Grecian sleeper grip.
He's so powerful, though. I'm not even worried about it. That was close. It was close, but he got out.
It was close.
He looked like he was going to tap, but he didn't.
Backward leg sweep. Choice D. Kick to the face or Cobra Clutch. We'll try the Cobra Clutch, even though it's not really the right one to do.
7 or higher for Jack Frost. He gets the 7.
Oof.
So he gets out of it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cold snap.
Octagon is hurt, but he's going to attempt the tag. Does not get the tag.
All right. Jack Frost is tired, and this may not be strategically the right move, but he's going to tag out to Red Talon, who locks in the claw hold.
And Octagon reverses the claw hold.
Oopsie whoopsies.
He goes for attempts a backbreaker.
Red Talon he's down. Oof. Hell of a backbreaker on Octagon there.
And Octagon moves in for a headbutt while he's down.
Red Talon absorbs the headbutt and hits Octagon with a neckbreaker.
Octagon's hurt. He's gonna try to hit the tag, but he does not succeed.
Here comes Red Talon with a claw hold.
Octagon reverses the claw hold again and attempts a flying skull crusher.
That's a pin. It's only 5. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see what happens.
Oof.
He barely kicks out. Barely kicks out.
And a Grecian sleeper.
Alright, this guy's seen enough here. Jack Frost charges the ring. Roll again on the wrestler interference chart. Oh, man. Jack Frost hits the ring. I rolled in the wrong guy, but whatever. Jack Frost hits the ring with the opponent chasing them around the ringside area. The opponent may be counted out. Octagon may be counted out.
Oh, I roll count out. Where's that?
Count out 5. So you just need to get more than 5.
On 2 dice?
Yep.
He gets counted out.
Oh, man. More controversy.
All right.
So Red
That's a
Talon
win.
here. It's a win for Red Talon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Greek gods beside themselves. What? What do you mean I'm counted out?
I haven't seen that finish yet. That's the first time.
It's always something new. So Jack Frost had 2 fatigue. Greek gods. Did you have any pin saves?
I don't think so. Let's see here.
I don't think so either.
Oops, fatigue. That's what I wanted. Nope, he had one. That's his first. That's his first. So
Nothing.
they just got outgamed. Oh,
Yep.
I didn't hit the timer.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say 5:58.
5:58 to the official time.
Unofficial.
Officially the
Unofficial.
time. I mean, you could always go back and correct it. You could time it later in the future. We'll update the records. Somebody's going to do that. Me or you. No, I'm just kidding. All right. That was exciting. I don't know where this goes from here now because still don't feel like we have a clear winner here.
What it does do, though, is it pushes Produce and Actagon further down in the rankings, which is not what they need at this time.
That's true.
They should be at the top, and they're not getting there.
Well, if you can't beat a team like Red Talon and Jack Frost, I don't know.
I think Jack Frost is pretty...
He's
pretty good.
He's kind of more like Jacked Frost.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at his card here. Yeah, +2 finish. I think I said this last week. He's got a lot of threes. He's got an add 1, which we never talked about those before. He has a 3 add 1, which is...
What's that one?
It means it's a level 3 move, but you also add 1 to your fatigue. Like, anytime he hits it, you add 1 to your fatigue before you roll on level 3 defense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't think those cards are supposed to come into play until, like, 2098 or something like that.
Okay.
But who cares?
Yeah.
So... Anyway, he's a beast, it looks like, so maybe he'll carry Red Talon to the Tag Team Championships. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
All right. Well, let's move along to our next match, which should be fun. Omega and Death Knight, both looking to prove that they aren't the worst. Last time these two met, Death Knight won. So, will he repeat tonight? Omega's coming off a big loss. Kind of a whole... coming off like a midlife crisis almost.
Really, I don't like it because it wasn't his fault. I mean, it was, but he was just trying to be a good teammate, and it just all spiraled out of control.
Yeah, I think tempers flared. You know, people's egos got the better of him.
Yeah.
I think maybe Thantos was being manipulative. Maybe he was spreading rumors. Maybe just trying to get in people's heads. I don't know.
Seems like something he would do. So
yeah, he's playing games. Anyway, Omega's going to try to get back on track tonight against his rival Death Knight. And, you know what? I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to hit the Tomahawk thrust there and even things up against Death Knight. What do you think?
I think Death Knight's got this. I think he's confident. He's younger.
He's younger. Look at the youth on Death Knight. He is. It's younger. He's younger. It's true. All right.
He's got some robot parts.
That's true. See if the robot parts come into play here.
Not early on.
Nope. Omega locks in a chicken wing. Oops.
Death Knight, he telegraphed it. Death Knight grabs him and smashes his face.
That hurts the legend Omega.
Death Knight has a loaded glove.
There's that
Smacks
robot
him in the
part
face again.
we
Yep.
were talking about, and Omega's down. Oh man.
Annihilate. He's going right for the face here.
He's still down. He's not moving.
A death ride.
He was in a cage match not that long ago. That's it. Oh no, the death ride. Oh, he kicks out.
Does kick out.
Just barely.
Follows that up with another death ride.
Omega's starting to recover. It's almost like it woke something up.
Face slam. Back to the face.
Omega escapes the face slam and locks in a hammer lock. Or he doesn't because he's not strong enough.
No. It gets face slammed again.
He's like, quit slamming my face, man. He's hurt.
And he starts choking at Omega. Illegally, I might add.
It's illegal. He's hurt.
Reverse. Oh, let's see what we got here. We'll do the running lariat.
He's looking for a 10 or higher.
And, yep.
And we got it. I mean, we didn't get it. We got hit, I meant. He's down.
Okay. And An eye rake. That's what you come up with.
Omega's dazed. It's a dizzying eye rake.
Cross body block with agility does not connect.
Omega
The
swiftly...
only person needs more agile,
Right.
man.
Omega hits his own crossbody block in return.
And Death Knight's hurt.
Come on, Omega. It's not over yet. There's his Cosmic War Dance.
And that hurts to watch.
And a nerve pinch. A nice rest hold. Let's catch our breath, everyone.
He's dazed.
Randy Ortoning it up here. Forearm smash from Omega, but Death Knight is too strong.
And comes back with a loaded glove. He put something in his glove. Did you
Omega's
see
hurt.
that?
I didn't see nothing, Brain.
It's still in there. He's hitting him with that. It's in there.
Omega's down. He's bailing out of the ring. Death Knight chases him, but Omega smashes Death Knight into the announcer's table with a sick move. He's not disqualified. He tosses Death Knight back into the ring. And then he goes for a death jump.
Death Knight recovers and
man.
throws Omega off the turnbuckle and into the ring, and he goes down hard. And he follows that up with an eye rake.
Omega counters the eye rake to the delight of the fans, and he locks in a sleeper hold or a Scorpion Deathlock that you can't escape from, Death Knight.
Oh no. He's down, but he's also gonna leave. He crawls helplessly back in to beat the count.
And he's met with an elbow smash from the Legend Omega.
Death Knight is clearly hurt.
There's a knee lift.
He was not expecting that Cobra clutch. The Scorpion Deathlock. He's hurt.
How about another Scorpion Deathlock?
And that, it just hurts. He manages to get to the ropes, but
Alright, let's see. A knee lift.
and that's reversed. Death Knight. He's going for an airplane spin. I have not seen this connected in a long time.
Whoa! It hurts.
And he throws him into the ropes.
These two are having quite a match here.
They are.
Death Knight drops down, Omega goes into the ropes again. And they collide with each other, and Death Knight's able to get to his feet first.
And what are we doing here? We are doing another running lariat.
Alright, Omega needs a 10. Omega gets clobbered by that running lariat and is down.
And it's a cosmic lance.
Alright, we're looking for a 7, I believe, so this could be it. That is it. Your winner is Death Knight.
The time of 4 minutes and 53 seconds.
4:53. Death Knight getting the win with the old Cosmic Lance. Well, I was wrong. That's okay.
Yeah, it was a better match. It was better than most of them on the pay-per-view, really.
I feel like both matches we've had so far have been more interesting than the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true. I kind of like the Beast Rider match. That was fun.
that's true. I don't think either of us saw that coming either.
Ah. And speaking of Beast Rider, he's up next.
The former tag teamer,
Yep, against
now soloing.
two-time former tag team champion, who now finds himself on his own while the Society of Death serve out this extended suspension.
Do you have his card pulled up for solo action?
For Executioner, I do.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? We got
He's not very good.
he has beaten Pit Viper. And then he's been pinned by Star Warrior and Octagon. And then when he's lost to Commander Sam twice, once by countout and once by DQ. So
Okay.
not a big winner here, but also like he only loses, mostly just loses to heavy hitters. Like Star Warrior
he's only lost
and Octagon are both pretty tough.
That's true. And Commander Sam, those matches weren't pins.
Yeah.
So
And he has a +2 finish and his power's decent, so I think he has a chance here. But Beast Rider really surprised me on the pay-per-view. So if he comes out like that again, he could win.
He does win the agility battle here again.
That's true. His pin is just so terrible. I think he has like a 5 to start with. So.
Yeah. But he loses everywhere else.
Yep.
Power, ropes, turnbuckle, ring, death jump. Well, ropes is a tie, but yeah.
All right, well, with that being said, I like dudes with masks. I think they look cool, and I think Executioner's due for a win, so I'm going to go with Executioner as my favorite.
I'm going to go with Beast Rider, riding high off the last win. I'll pick Beast Rider. I'll go against the grain here.
He's going against the grain. Here comes Execution.
And the Cush goes for a gut wrench, but he does not have the agility for a gut wrench.
Executioner does a flip out of the gut wrench, lands on the ropes, transitions into a moonsault.
So 7 plus
You need an 11.
from 11. That connects.
That's a big moonsault.
He's down. He's leaving. He's not gonna stand for that. Get out of here. Opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. The referee comes out and warns him to stop, but he pushes the referee aside and continues. Getting disqualified, Beast Rider?
Beast Rider gets away with everything.
He does.
He does not get disqualified. He throws Executioner back in the ring and hits him with an atomic knee.
And Executioner is hurt.
Boxing jabs from the Beast Rider.
Executioner is still hurt. Hasn't gone down.
There's the Beast knee shuffle.
Executioner is down again. We'll let him be down this time.
Cropper slam. Beast Rider's killing it.
He's down again, but this time he's rolling out. And the opponent comes out again, continuing the fight. But Executioner grabs him this time and smashes him into the announcer's table. He's gonna roll DQ. And he is not DQ'd.
That's close though.
Yeah. And he's tossing Beast Rider back into the ring, hitting him with a knee lift.
And Beast Rider's dazed.
Executioner follows with... gonna chuck into the turnbuckle.
Alright, there goes Beast Rider into the turnbuckle. He's crushed. Executioner takes over.
He's gonna choke you with the ropes as well.
That could pin him. Barely kicks out, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
And follows that up with a knee lift.
Well, no one said he's a good wrestler. Beast Rider's dazed.
A bear hug. Squeezing life
Bear
out of him.
hug. Beast Rider's dazed.
And back to the turnbuckle we go.
Let's see. Beast Rider bounces forward off the turnbuckle and catches Executioner with a lariat. He goes down hard.
Executioner is hurt.
Not that hard. Beast Rider goes for that moonsault again.
Alright. We need an 11. We don't get it. Executioner is down and out. Opponent comes out of the ring to attack you with a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with a better ring rating wins the brawl,
That's you.
which is Executioner. He goes for a face claw.
Beast Rider's down. He's going to stay down.
Executioner throws him out of the ring anyway.
Well, let's see. Beast Rider comes out of the ring. I'm sorry, Executioner comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but Beast Rider grabs him and smashes him into the announcer's table and is not disqualified. He tosses Executioner back into the ring and hits a cropper slam.
Yes. Executioner is hurt.
He's hurt. There's a standing moonsault attempt. He's
Looking
flying
for an
through the
11.
air.
Does not get the 11. He's hurt.
Hard to take him
Will
down,
not
though.
go down.
I'm going to go for the turnbuckle, even though you have an A.
Executioner.
Oh, no.
The opponent tries running clothesline, but you move and he crashes into the turnbuckle. Executioner covers him for the pin.
And he kicks out with authority. Wow. Big kick out from Beast Rider.
Oh, Executioner's got a foreign object.
It's that axe. He hit him with an axe. Oh my god. That's it.
He can't do that.
He hit him with an
can't
axe.
do that.
That's the match.
All right.
Your winner.
Time,
Yep.
4 minutes, 28 seconds. Executioner.
4:28.
Illegal foreign object.
Unbelievable. We all know it was the axe.
Is it just the handle? Or do you think he actually bladed him?
Yeah, I think you bladed him. No, I don't know. He probably just like...
Hit him in the face with a axe handle?
Yeah, hit him in the face with the axe handle. Maybe the blunt side of it. Then he slid it out of the ring. The referee's like, huh? And then he counted it anyway.
Right.
Or be like, where'd this come from? Oh, well, better cover this guy.
Referee tosses it out of the ring.
Yep. I didn't see anything.
Can't call it if I didn't see it.
He's bleeding. His head fell off. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Our wrestlers' heads are falling off.
I'm pretty old. All right. Well, that was cool. I like to see, I don't think Beast Rider was going to go far anyway. It's nice to see Executioner get like a little boost, see where that goes.
Yeah.
Needed a win.
He did after that loss.
Alrighty. Let's look what we got going on here next. We're going to do the Fists of Ruination. That's the team of Exo King and the Duke of Destruction. Let's take a look at their record here. They've beaten the Protostars pretty definitively. And they faced the Gladiators of Aethra in a DQ loss. So they haven't wrestled a lot, but they've looked pretty tough overall as a team. And then we got the Killer Peas, who, let's see, they beat Genghis Khan and Mutant, and they've lost to the Gladiators twice, once via DQ and once via pinfall. So, not two tag teams that haven't really done a whole lot. Hard to say which way this one's going to go. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they both only wrestled 2 teams. They both lost to the Gladiators.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It could go either way. I mean, with Pit Viper and Pulsar, you get your faster team.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got a stronger team with Exo King, and I mean, it's just gonna, dice will tell, but I guess I'm gonna go with Exo King and Duke of Destruction. I think.
Alright, I think I'm going to go the other way. I feel like if I can get, or if the Killer Peas can get Duke of Destruction on level 3 defense, it's game over.
Yeah, I would disagree with you there.
It's going to be hard with Pulsar to get there. Alright. Let me get my, let's see, and we're going to go with this music here, and are you ready? First I'm going to roll,
Well,
let's see who I get there. I'm going to roll.
Even's going to be Exo King.
All right, I'm
so
starting with Pit Viper.
I am starting with Duke.
Alright, here's the bell.
And Pit Viper starting us off.
Pit Viper is going to punch Duke of the Destruction in the face, disrespectfully.
Duke was ready for it, grabs it in his metal hand, tries an arm drag, but no dice.
Pit Viper rolls through it and locks in that Cobra Nerf Stopper.
He's on level 3 defense already. He's down. See if he can tag out. No, sir.
Oh man, come on. Venom Blast. Knife Edge. Brutal Knife Edge.
Duke is hurt.
Pit Viper locks in a Hammerlock.
Duke is ready for the hammerlock. Tries a forearm swipe.
Pit Viper just absorbs it and goes for a flying mare. Oh man.
The Duke is ready for a flying mare. And hits him with a body slam.
Boosh. Pit Viper's hurt.
And goes in for a Duke death drop.
And he's hurt.
KO punches.
With that
Look at
metal
him go.
hand. Pit Viper, though, refusing to go down.
Right into the scarred face of Pit Viper. Eye rake.
Pit Viper counters. No, he doesn't. He's hurt.
Back to the KO punches.
He's down, but he's going to try to reach out to his buddy. He can't quite tag Pulsar.
And the Duke. Falling knee off of the turnbuckle.
What a jerk, that guy. He's pinning him.
All that weight right on Pit Viper.
Big kick out from Pit Viper, though.
The Duke with an elbow. Nope, what's choice F here? Flying elbow drop, minus agility, death jump. I guess we did death jump.
Death jump? Off F?
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Leg drop or running lariat. We'll do the running lariat. My bad.
Alright, I need a 10 or higher.
Yes.
And I got it.
He did it. Wow.
Pit Viper ducks the running lariat, hits the Cobra Nerve Stopper. Come on, Pit
Destruction
Viper.
is hurt.
Goes to a Titan drop.
He's hurt. He's not dropping.
He won't. Atomic drop. Droppity drop drop.
He's hurt. Hurt.
It's the drop. He throws him into the turnbuckle.
Duke of Destruction bounces forward off the turnbuckle and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline.
Alright, come on, Pit Viper. He tosses the Duke out of the ring. I don't know if that's the best move.
The opponent crushes Duke of Destruction with a spectacular move. Outside the ring, roll count out. Use your pin rating. Not counted out, add 1 to your pin rating. It's not counted out.
Alright. Pit Viper's going to tag in Pulsar. Comes in on level 3, locks in that Boston Crab on Duke of Destruction. Trying to get a submission.
Oh my gosh.
Got him in the center of the ring.
Exo King attempts a pin save here. Did you get it? I think he did.
I think he broke it, yeah.
Breaks up the pin.
Yep.
Referee's distracted by your tag partner and escorts them to the ring apron. While this is happening, your opponent and their tag team partner blast you with a double team move.
Oh, nice.
The opponent then covers you again for the pin. Can I attempt to break it up again?
I believe
Or do I
Exo
have to-
King could like push through the referee and attempt it again. I think that's fine.
Your tag team partner tries to help, but is stopped by Pit Viper.
Yeah, he was there.
Roll your pin. Alright, so this is, I need a 7.
Yep. Oh, he got it.
And he does. He kicks out.
Oh, man. Pulsar staying on top of it. Let's see. I believe he's going to fly. Yes. Wait. Yes. Pulsar's going to the top rope, and he leaps.
And Duke stumbles to his feet, and the opponent comes off the turnbuckle with a perfect crossbody block and covers. Roll the pin.
Roll
All right,
it.
So we're looking. What are we at?
I think he needed
I
an 8.
need an 8. Yep. That's it.
That's the match. There you go.
4 minutes, 42 seconds. The Killer Peas.
You said 4:42?
Yep.
All right.
The crossbody block.
Exo King is fuming on the apron. What happened? Their team broke down.
Never even got in the ring.
+3 fatigue by the end there. Wow. Oh, man. Kind of a cluster finish. Pulsar had a Boston Crab. He was going to tap. And then Exo King got in. Distracted
Tried
him.
to stomp on it. Right.
Double. There was a double team move. Tried to break it again. Kicked out. Crossbody block. Wow, wild. All right, well, good for them. Good for the Killer Peas. I want some good guys who are in contention. It's been all heels, really, for the tag team titles.
It has been.
The Greek gods have really been dropping the ball. So,
To say the least, yeah.
all right. Well, that was fun tag team wrestling. Now we're going to move back over to singles. You got Commander Sam of the FDF taking on Killer Queen of the Evil Ones. Get their cards up here. Commander Sam. He's got a pretty good record. He's never faced Killer Queen before, though. Go ahead.
I feel like most of it's against Comrade Terror, though.
Yeah, most of his matches have been against Terror.
Yeah.
He has pinned Exo King. He's pinned Pit Viper. So, and he pinned Omega, which we haven't. Yeah, so that's true as well. So, Yeah, he's a pretty strong contender. Killer Queen, let's take a look here. Killer Queen has beaten Beast Rider. He's also been beaten by Beast Rider. He's beaten Pulsar, and he's beaten Pit Viper. He's lost to Comrade Terror and Actagon. And Omega via DQ. So this is an opportunity for either one of these guys to kind of separate themselves from the pack. I don't really know where do they stand overall in the rankings here. Let me go
Killer
back.
Queen is in the middle of the pack. He was in the hunt for that interplanetary.
That's right. Yeah, Killer Queen is at number 14. Go ahead.
Anderson must be in the top 10. I can't remember.
Yep, just in the top 10, right above Comrade Terror. They have the same number of points, whatever that means. I don't know how those are calculated, but
I don't either.
they both have 100. Let's see. Yep. Commander Sam has an overall better record of 7 or 8-5 now after the pay-per-view win, and Killer Queen's at 3-4. So I'm gonna go with Sam. I think he's riding high off the FDF, getting back together, getting that big win on the pay-per-view, big payday in the cage match. It feels good. It's gonna be Sam. What are your thoughts?
I'll pick Killer Queen. I think he's due for a win. He hasn't done much for us lately at all, really.
I'd like to see him win.
Yeah. So I think it's his time to shine.
All right. Let me get my music ready. Let's get the bell. Here we go.
It's Sam to start.
Sam starts us off with a knife edge. Attempts a knife edge. Too slow though.
All right. So we're
Level 2.
shoulder breaker. But it's not. We'll do. We're gonna attempt the Cobra Clutch, even though.
All right. So I'm looking for an 8.
Yep.
Does not get it. The Cobra Clutch hits. Sam's hurt.
And the follow up to that is another one.
Again, it connects. Sam is down though this time. 2 Cobra Clutches.
And he attempts to smash him into the turnbuckle.
Sam braces himself with his leg and goes for a knife edge chop again, foolishly.
And Killer Queen counters with a flying knee drop.
That's a pinnable situation. Sam kicks out at 2. That was close.
Killer Queen tries to smack him into the turnbuckle again.
Sam blocks again. Again, goes for a knee lift. Not agile enough.
And Killer Queen starts choking him.
Sam's hurt. Killer Queen all over Sam here.
Flying knee drop again.
That's another pin. Wow. There it is. Whoa, Killer Queen. Completely outclassing.
The flying knee drops. 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Wow. It's a 140 error. Flying knee drops. Didn't even need the checkmate.
No. Well then.
Well, there you go, Killer Queen. You look tough.
That ought to shoot you right up the rankings.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good win.
Solid win.
Solid win. It was a really good win. A solid
Indeed
win.
It was.
A solid win for Killer Queen. Do you think he knows that he does walk in now, or is he just like... Is that just the way he talks? Or does he do it? If Christopher Walken, do you think he does an impression of himself? Does he know?
Has he become a caricature?
That's what I mean. Does he accentuate this aspect of his... I wonder sometimes.
I don't know.
Like if you met him, he's just like a totally normal. He's just like, I can talk in a normal way. But nobody pays me to talk in a normal way.
Everybody wants me to be Walken. Right. I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. Coming up next, it's main event time here on episode 18 of Champions of the Galaxy in the year 2087. It is an interplanetary title defense from brand new champion Comrade Terror, who won the title at the Battle in the Bowl after a brawl broke out that officials decided was Wolf's fault for some reason. I don't know why. There's a 2-tier justice system in the GWF. So Wolf is going to get a rematch here to settle it. Comrade Terror, has agreed to make it a Titan death match. So that's what we're going to have here. I think in this situation, I think it's going to play against... I know Comrade Terror looked tough on the show, but I think Wolf's going to be ready this time, and I think Wolf is going to get that title right back. What do you think?
Well, I think a lot of Comrade Terror's losses have been disqualification, so I don't know that it plays against him either.
That's a good point.
I'm going to stick with Comrade Terror. I think he's going to defend.
All right. There are your predictions. One for Wolf, one for Comrade Terror. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Main event time. Here's Terror
starts us
again.
off right into the knife edge.
Just like last time, Wolf is down again, but this time Wolf is rolling out of the ring. He grabs Comrade Terror out of the ring and smashes him into the turnbuckle post. Tosses Terror back into the ring, only to throw him back out again.
Oh, so I hit ring, huh?
Yep, you hit ring there, bud.
The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smash him into the announcer's table with an awesome specialty move. The referee nope, you can't. There's no disqualification, so we're going to throw you back in and chin a Terror face claw.
Oh, man. Wolf's down. He bails. And crawls helplessly back into the ring where Terror is waiting.
With an atomic warhead.
Oh, my God.
That's
it. Oh, my gosh. What? Wolf's
1 minute
in shambles.
and 1 second.
Wolf fans are in shambles.
It was not a fluke.
It was not a fluke at all. Comrade Terror was correct.
That is the 4th atomic warhead.
That was 4. Well, that was brutal. That makes Wolf look weak. That's okay. Makes Terror look strong.
It does. So we'll see a change in the rankings. For sure.
Indeed we shall.
Crazy. I didn't expect it to go that quickly.
I did not either. I kind of thought Wolf was going to give us a little sort of main event there. But I guess it was time for him to do the job. The J.O.B.
I guess so. That's nuts. All right.
Well, I think maybe this is the storyline reason why, with Red Talon and Jack Frost kind of gaining momentum, Wolf wants to segue into being a part of that storyline. So, especially
Fair
since
enough.
his only other friend is Proteus, so he's kind of like caught in the middle between these two teams now. So
Yeah.
that'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, it's that time. We did 2. Let's book for next Saturday, and then get to bed here. If that works for you.
That works for me.
All right. Now we had said we want to have. We got Massive back, and we got Star Warrior back,
Okay.
and we were going to have Lord Nexus on this show take on Massive for the #1 contendership to Thanos' Galaxian Championship.
I believe that's only fair.
All right. Do we want to make that the main event? Let's see what else comes up as well. For now, that's the main event. Lord Nexus versus Massive. Okay. How did the match end with the Greek gods? Did somebody get disqualified? It was a count out.
The Greek gods, Red Talon won by count out.
Was it Proteus who got counted out? Must have been. I don't remember.
I think it was Actagon. Actagon was chasing.
Oh, that's right.
Actagon was in the ring. Yeah.
He chased Jack Frost around or something.
Yep.
You want to do it again?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can do it again.
We'll open it again. This time, no count out, no disqualification.
Okay.
Titan
We'll have a
Depth
solid.
tag match. And it's going to be... You're going to say we have a solid what?
We'll have a solid finish this time.
Yeah. We need a name for Red Talon and Jack Frost. You got any ideas? Would you say the Wings of Winter?
Yeah. That's what I liked.
Let's call that the Wings of Winter. They're coming. Voices, the Greek gods. Maybe Wolf will get involved. Who knows? Who knows?
Could happen. Could happen.
All right. So a lot of heels came out looking strong last week. other than in the tag match. Death Knight beat Omega, Executioner beat Beast Rider, and Killer Queen beat Commander Sam. I don't really know what direction we want to go with those guys. Well, Star Warrior is coming off of his injury now, and I believe Death Knight is the guy who put him on the shelf. So, or half of it, right? It was Death Knight and Thantos.
Right.
So I think Star Warrior should have kind of a feud blow-off match here with Death Knight. How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
All right. We're going to have Star Warrior, fresh off his injury, taking on Death Knight. All right. And with oh yeah, we already have massive books, so that's fine. Let's see. We got Killer Queen. And who's the other guy who won? Executioner both won last week as well. So, who do you want to see them fight?
I'm trying to think of who Killer Queen has not faced.
Let me pull up his card here real quick. He's faced Beast Rider. He's faced Omega. He's faced Pulsar, Octagon, Pit Viper, Comrade, Terror, and now Commander Sam as well.
Oh, Killer Queen Wolf.
You want to do that? Even with Wolf? Yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah. Wolf's trying to get back on track.
Killer Queen is starting to get on track. So
yeah,
one could get derailed and one could get righted.
There you
see
go.
What happens. Could
go either way. I like the Killer Peas winning last week. I'd like to see them get a rematch or a match against another tag team.
Is there anybody?
Genghis Khan's still not back yet.
Vanity's not back.
No, we can't do that team.
Death Knight's engaged. I don't think there is.
Let me look at the tag team rankings here real quick. Can't do Kraken and Mutant.
Unless you want to do a non-title tag against the champions.
We could do that. And if they win, they get a pay-per-view shot. And if they don't, question answered.
Yeah.
Non-title match?
Yeah.
Gladiators don't like sitting at home. You know what I mean? Like.
No, they need some action every once in a while.
Yeah. All right. We're going to have the Gladiators of Aethra take on the Killer Peas.
Unless you wanted to roll out the old soldiers again.
Nah.
Or Star Warrior and his dad.
Star Warrior's busy.
That's true, he is. Never mind.
He's got to get Death Knight dealt with. All right. So we still have Executioner, who hasn't. No, we still need one more match. And Executioner won last week. Is there anyone you want to feed him to, or feed to him, I should say? Who's not booked? Let's look here. Omega's not booked. You just beat Beast Rider. Take on Commander Sam, who just lost.
Let's do that.
All right. So Executioner versus Commander Sam. So next Saturday night, we will play Champions of the Galaxy for the week of May 14th, 2087. We're going to see in a Titan death match the Wings of Winter, which is the team of Red Talon and Jack Frost, against the Greek gods, Octagon and Proteus. And in singles action, Executioner will face Commander Sam, and Killer Queen will take on Wolf. We'll have a non-title match where the Gladiators of Aethra, the champions, will take on the Killer Peas, Pit Viper, and Pulsar. Star Warrior will make his return in a match against Death Knight. Could get violent. And then in the main event, we'll have a number one contenders match for Thanos' Galaxian Championship. The winner of this match will challenge Thanos at the upcoming June pay-per-view event, which hopefully will take longer than 20 minutes of actual wrestling next time. So it's going to be Lord Nexus versus Massive. Winner gets the title shot. And I think that's it.
I think that sounds good.
Good space wrestling.
Good space wrestling.
All right. Anything to add? Come watch us on Monday if you're interested. Watch Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, what's up?
No, and I was just going to say, and join us next Saturday.
And come back for this. Yeah, we're going to keep playing it. Again, I got chat working. I think there have been people who've been seen it, but anyway, chat works now. So say hi if you ever watch. Every Saturday, 9:30 usually, and every Monday we do Talisman. So
If you want to leave posts in the community section, I also try to check on those. So
yeah, there you go. All right, man.
all right.
Have a good night.
Good
I'll talk to you
wrestling.
soon. Good wrestling.
Yep.
All right,
Catch you
later.
later.
Yep, bye.
Bye.